Got a few million to spare and fancy the latest in attack helicopter hardware? Well, Top Guns will help you decide as we check out 4 of the best. The Americans have the latest Apache. South Africans attack with the Revolt. This is the angry Italian Agusta 129. And here the European Tiger roar. They're sneaky mean fighting machines designed to clear ground targets. But which chopper really is the hardest? $35 million will get you an Apache Longbow. It's a digital masterpiece with sophisticated radar and target acquisition systems. It's stealthy, maneuverable, and has the fastest climb rate of 13.4 meters a second to get you out of those tight corners. The pilot night vision sensor gives great attackability after dark and in bad weather. And it carries up to 16 Hellfire anti-armor missiles. Range 8,000 meters. Rockets and guns are also an option. The only downsides are the hefty price tag, and it ain't the fastest. But hey, it'll still get your chops dribbling with Rotomotor Mania, and it rates an FFM factor of 6. Denel's cheap and nasty Revolk. At $27 million, it's a snip for a scare on the African plains and can travel well, up to 700 kilometers on its internal fuel. It's the heaviest at 8,750 kilos, but it does have the top speed, over 300 kilometers an hour. And it's got 700 rounds for its 20mm cannon. It's agile, only beaten by the Apache on climb rate, and looks sexy hovering over water. All in all, the Revolk's deadly efficiency on a budget gives it an FFM factor of 4. Italy's answer is the Agusta 129. It's a multi-role machine for armed reconnaissance, ground target attacks and more. Its compact size, being the lightest of our Rotor warriors, makes it sneakier. The A129 carries air-to-air weapons and varied caliber rockets to fit in with NATO operations when it has to. Very considerate. Only 500 rounds for the 20mm cannon, so use your trigger finger wisely. Hellfire or TOW missiles give it a potent anti-armor capability. The A129 comes in at a very reasonable $30 million. Maybe not as punchy as some, but a tasty FFM factor of 5. Check out the steep $37 million price tag on the Tiger, Eurocopter's next-generation attack helicopter. Looks good in flight and can carry all the armaments a pilot could ever need in its anti-tank or combat support versions. It's high-tech with infrared, TV camera and optical sensors, but costs of this French-German project have soared. The combat support version is speedy, agile, and with an 800-kilometer range on internal fuel, it's got stamina. A good helicopter, but worth the wedge? It rates an FFM factor of 4. These are the best battle bugs on the block with the latest in electronic warfare. But for its high-tech specs, maneuverability and punch power, the Top Gun attack helicopter has to be the Apache Longbow.